Yeah, so last week, so we had two trades, 100% win rate, and one of the trades was BTC. We had a sell on BTC around here, and then we were able to hit our first target here, and then the second target, 1 to 4 risk to reward. So then this is how it played out, and then this is how when we shared it in the group. And then also the same week we had there was CHF Swiss yen buy, which also played out perfectly. So we had two trades, 100% win rate, but it's not just about the trades, it's the fact that we shared them before and after. So during the week, we were able to have these trades on our YouTube before they actually played out. The BTC trade, this is YouTube. So the analysis was sent, you can see 6 days ago for the BTC trade is all here. And then also the same thing on TikTok, we also had the same trade, which is here, which was also shared here, BTC trade, this one here. So we shared this, and then during the week, that's when we actually had them in the group. So this was the entry, and then this is the second one on Friday for the CHF buy. So these are the trades in which we had 100% win rate. So now let's break them down on how we're able to enter them and then trade them. So throughout the week, how we're able to manage them. So you can see the same thing also on Instagram. So the same trades also here. So we had that. Okay. So let's start with the JPY. I mean the BTC USD pair. So let me just use Binance. So we have to start by analyzing them so that you can clearly know why we had the trade and the reasons why we had the entries on such trades. Then what best you can actually learn from them and take how you can best take those trades and also make some money. So starting with BTC, we always go to our highest time frame possible, which is the yearly. So we're looking at trading because of this yearly resistance. So price was on this yearly resistance. So we had this area here. So this is our resistance area, which was our yearly. So we're looking for trades around here. Okay. So in the same manner, we just have to come to a lower time frame. So from that, we come to the weekly. So what we want to be interested in is the ability for price to be able to hold around this region here. And then this is where we had our second target because we had this break of structure. So we just wanted to trade between these. So this was our resistance. We wanted to trade around here. And then finally, we come to our entry time frame, which was 30 minutes, where we got the sell confirmation. Okay. So this is where we got the entry. So on the 30 minutes, once we have our all-time resistance, the next thing we want to see another resistance within this. So it's just trade within two resistance. So this was the first high. The market pulled down all the way up to here. And then on the second, we had this area here. So this is the yearly resistance, which is the all-time high. And then we had that area like that. And then, of course, our first target was around here. I wanted to get out around here. First target and then the second one. So once we had this, another resistance, a high, a lower low being formed, once price returned to this area, and then failed to break this area by this strong break, this is where we had our entry. Okay, so that is where we had our entry, and then we are targeting this as the first target, and then that. So our stop loss was just tight around here. So this is the trade we took, about 1 to 4 risk to reward. So again, to just show you this was legit, this is exactly when we took it. You can see the date. So the trade was sent on 20th October, and then that was on Friday or Saturday. And then on 21st, that's when we got the entry on Monday. Okay. So that's how it plays out. So let's go on to the next trade, which was also sent in the group. This is Swiss yen. This is the buy. This was done on Friday, on 25th. So let's break down the Swiss yen. But of course, this is how BTC played out. So let's go to Swiss yen and then see how we were able to get a trade on that pair and how we were able to capitalize and make some good money on the trade. So let me just wrap everything off here. So like I said, we always start from the highest time frame possible. So on the year, it's looking very bullish, of course. This is our break of structure, but of course we are not focused on this. We are focusing here where the trades are. So we can just come to the weekly. So on the weekly, this is what we were looking at. Okay. So on the weekly, we had this break of structure to the upside, and then we also had this break, and then we have our all-time highs here, where price could potentially go. And then on the daily, that's when we actually got the confirmation for possible entry. So this was the break. This high was broken. And then now from here, we're looking when price return into this, where shall we get an entry as? And then on the 1 hourly, we were able to get a confirmation here. So this was the break of structure to the upside. And then we had our demand area here because of this candle. So if you look at this candle here, this is an opposite candle amidst one-sided candle, a demand area. So this is where we're looking for trades. And then on the 30 minutes, that is when we actually got the entry, this bullish closure. And then our target, first target was here. And then the next target is up here. Let's see how it is going to play out. But this is the entry. It was around here. And the first target there. And then the other target all the way up to there. Our stop loss was just tight here, about 26 pips. So this trade overall, we're looking for 1 to 4, but then we are going to take profits at these highs. And that is exactly what we did here. You can see clearly here on 25th. So this is the trade. Okay. So we have all these kinds of trades. You can always find them on YouTube. We post market analysis. Just come to Throne YouTube. You'll be able to get it. Even on TikTok, you can also be able to get it. You come to Throne. You'll find weekly analysis for different pairs. So that's how we had a 100% win rate this week, BTC and CHF JPY. So see you next week for more trading opportunities. And then